Let's go. Just come on. No, I've plans with her. I'm sorry, but that's the deal we made.
A little bit closer, a little bit to the left.
Yes, leave your beer, please. Okay.
There we go. 3, 2,
Daddy,
1.
Daddy! Daddy, there's Mommy.
The Great British Coin Hunt, we got what you want. We got gold and silver, seems everyone's a winner. It's so elementary, you get one free entry. Every single rifle, make your collection dazzle. TGBCHraffle.com, TGBCHraffle.com.
.com. Hello. That's it. Get ourselves a little bit on a comfortable size. Trying to do it so you couldn't see the door, but never mind. Right, let's just join you. YouTube. Do this bit, and then that gives you a chance to come in and get ready. And Chris, you just disturb me whenever you're ready, mate. Right about that. Soon we get started, the better. Turn that off. Come on there. And there's the light. There it is. Hey, click the like button. Go on a live chat and click live chat, live chat. There we go. So we've got all the bandits. There we go. Kian, first one in. Katie G. Katie. Lady Robbins. Lady Robbins. I've just sent you an email. Happy Christmas to everybody. Happy Christmas, Lady Robbins. By the way. Derek Clark. Hello. CoinQ. Hello. Nationwide. Oh dear, have you left it too late to buy a ticket? Andy Walton, hello mate. There we go. Ian Rossiter, there we go. And there's David joined. Hello David. All right, we've got everybody, we've got all the bandits in. Now I've sent out an email. So obviously if you're not signed up to our emails, then you wouldn't have got it. I sent out a newsletter to everybody today to give an update. Last couple of videos, you know, the draws and that, like I do once a week. Try and do that now, and also to let everybody know that I came up with a bit of a Black Friday idea. So let's just turn that off, shall we? That's it. So you can't have, you know. Gone are the days, I think, when a sale was really a sale. I mean, I remember the days where people used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go and sit outside the shops waiting for them to open just to get that, you know, really good deal, which there ain't really of anymore. But what I've done is I've taken one of each group. So I've taken a £25 membership, a £39 membership, and a £100 membership, and I've made it just so hard to say no in a rip-roaring deal. Now, for obvious reasons, I've put a bit of thought into it and picked certain domains that are a bit personal to me. So the £25 membership that I've put on a Black Friday sale is Scumbag TV, just in case you want to voice your opinion or anything like that, you know, and you want to just sort of make a statement. Join in that bit of fun, that's why. So it's a bit sort of, for me, tongue in cheek. So Scumbag TV was £25. It's now £9 and only for 24 hours. Ostomate TV, that's another personal one, as you know, for obvious reasons. So from £39, that's come down to, I think it's 17. And Ian's TV, which is the £100 one, and I've chosen that one because that is the one domain name I want you to remember off by heart. So, you know, give you a good reason to buy into it because that's where all the links are. And that's come down from £100 to just 29. And you buy as many as you like. Right? So that's my Black Friday special to make it better than anything else. And also I've got to think about any other deals and offers that I've put out there. Now, of course, I can come a bit unstuck on this because we have that offer where you can buy 10 £39-pounders and get some free spins, right? So I've crossed off now the choice between 9 normal spins and 3 super wheel spins because I want to save the time. So if anybody does go for that, I won't go back on the deal of it, but you have to have super wheel spins, the 3 super wheel spins instead of 9 normal ones. What does £100 get you? Well, out of the 3 that I put up, Scumbag, Ostomate and Ian's TV, it's 54 quid for one of each. So 100 quid will get you 2 on each, just about. Mind you, you can also use your vouchers and things and interchange with the other deals. So first one up, what have we got? Where's my print out? Don't tell me I haven't done it. Spin away when you're ready. This is the first draw, and I'll tell you what it is in a minute when I've printed out what I should have printed out earlier. And I didn't print. Back of mine. Print. Go back to you. So it's a rip-roaring deal for a Black Friday, and it gets you on the wheels. And so much is coming out on 2 pages now. Right. It's the Queen Elizabeth II 65th anniversary. I think that's a £5 coin, as it happens. And the winner is Richard Brabin. Well done, Richard. So our first £100. Remember, if it's double, I'll put double at the top of the page. All these are £100. All these ones today. And just look. Just stop there a second, Chris, before you spin the wheel. So just look, because some of you do contact me and say, I'm not too sure if I'm on there the right amount of times, etc. If you look on the right-hand side, where there's that list to the wheel, you'll see that there's a list of people there, and at the top it says John White, then David joins, then Andy Babb, then Peter joins, then John White again, because he's on there another time, Keith Brayley, John White again, 3rd time, Derek Clark, David joins again, David joins. See what I mean? So if you look on the list on the right hand side, I can see on that list, for example, that David joins is on there 1, 2, 3 times. I can see John White's on there 1, 2, 3 times. See what I mean? So even if you might not see it on the wheel, just have a little look on that, or pause the screen and have a little look on that right hand side, and you can actually count up how many times you're on the wheel. Until there's loads on there and it goes beyond that list. But on a list like this, you know, if it doesn't go beyond the bottom of that, then you can see every single one that's on the wheel. So that makes it a little bit easier for you as well. And then you get lists so long you don't see the name. I know. When that happens, we have to physically check it a little bit more. But, you know, people can see more this way. A lot of people probably looking at this every day and probably not realising that that list actually pertains to what's on the wheel. Derek Clark says, scumbags all mine. Like it. So I made it, you know, I mean, if you have a little think about it, you know, I'll save me doing it. One of you's got a calculator there. I mean, do a calculator and work it out. Steve Braddock. Because, for example, take £9, right? To get on the scumbag wheel costs you £9. And this is what Steve's going to win. And so it costs you £9 to go on that wheel. So just say, like, supposing we're doing it for a year, right? I'm going to go beyond a year, but just take a year. So 52 weeks divided into £9. What is that? That's not 50p a week would be 26. So less than that. It's like 20 pence, isn't it? Every entry is like 20 pence every week. And the longer it goes on for you, the cheaper it's costing. Someone's just got a parcel delivered. So we go for 15 uncirculated coins. So that's 30. 30, get brilliant. Uncirculated coins. Otherwise you're going to have Lorna reminding you. Next one up is Brexit20.com. 17 pence. Thank you, Andy. So even if it was only for a year, it would be 17 pence every Monday to go in the draw for Scumbag TV. I mean, it's a no-brainer. If it goes on for 2 years, it's cost you half of that, 8.5 pence. If it goes on for 4 years, it's cost you 4p. Just over a footpenny bit. So it's probably the only thing that you can join that actually depreciates as opposed to the costs appreciate in value. It actually depreciates, gets cheaper and cheaper and cheaper as time goes on. Hello, RJ. I think John White's going to try and pinch one here. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Oh, he hasn't got it. Keith Brady. So for those more astute among you, you could have it right off by buying, what is it? Ostomate TV in blocks of 10 and getting 3 Super Wheel spins for every block of 10, especially on the deal that I've just put up in the Black Friday deal. If you go and use another offer and put it in with it, you put any of those offers and coupons and codes together, there's only one that you can't use that I gave out and mentioned, whatever one that is, but that is the only one that can't be used in conjunction with another offer. So if you work out what you can get for that, it becomes a no-brainer to buy 100. But oops, a daisy for Keith. Are you watching, Keith? Next is changechecker.com with no dash, just changechecker.com. Who have we got on this one? Oh, that's not it. So Keith, if you happen to be watching, let me know so I can give you a choice while we're live. Otherwise, I will contact you separately to offer you the choices. So we're on changechecker.com. And then if you have a look at that list and you're still sure, or you think you might be sure, then contact me and then I will ask Chris to look into it. Not missed anything yet, RJ, apart from the fact that you won the Queen Elizabeth II £5 coin. It's going to be Fiona Reed. And he gets 2 times up to Daisy. 2 times up to Daisy. Fiona Reed. And we will have a bit of time if anybody wants to get in the queue for some spins. Although, if you are thinking about buying spins, you'd be mental not to do that. Block of 10 39s. Can't lose on that. I hadn't taken it into account, that's why. And it's like when I worked it out, it was like, oh. But, you know, you've got to stand by a deal. Otherwise, it ain't a deal. And everybody else is going to be fighting for your money today. Totally aware of that. All with this offer and that offer. Your email inboxes, like mine, will have gone nuts in yesterday and today. 10 pre-decimal coins, so that's 20 times pre-decimal. So we've got to make it worth your while, haven't we? And if you use one offer with another, you can actually combine it and do really well today. Just as well, we're going to have time for some extra spins, because I have a feeling that one or two of you might go for that when you work it out. 3 super wheel spins is worth 90 quid. Pardon me. 2. Thank you very much. Another one of each gone. That seems to be the thing. I didn't think about that really. Next one up is change-checker.com. Sorry, Chris. This is change-checker.com. Quite a lot of people on this one. Of course, I didn't think of that. People would necessarily go for one of each, so I'm really pleased about that. Tina Brown. Oh, Tina Brown just won champ. Well done, Tina. I'm just a wally today. Oh, the wheel didn't spin. Oh, right. Okay. So not Tina Brown then. Me doing several different things at once. This is change-checker.com. And that's Harry Norman. And well done, Harry. And now we find out what Harry's won. And he's put up £17 a share for Ostomate times 10 equals £170. Use voucher code to get 25% off, making it £127.50, saving £42.50, and then getting £90 worth of spins. I mean, you end up then paying £37.50 for 10 memberships, don't you? That's mental. No one's going to beat a deal like that today on a Black Friday. 8 banknotes. Bet you didn't think about it like that till Andy put it up there. That's a saving and a half, isn't it? Next one up is Change-Checker TV. System on go slow, have gold wheel loaded already to save time. No worries, mate, don't worry. Is my gold membership updated on the wheel? Yes, it is. That's done. And once we go on to Monday, we're on a new month, aren't we? So at the start of the new month, for the pay hip, which at the moment is going to be fantastic for Lorna, the pay hip is going to have 2 draws per day, one for all members, one for the gold members. So if you've been thinking about getting on a subscription for pay hip, now's the best time to get on there. We now have 4 or 5 gold members on Patreon, so that's building nicely. Lady Robbins, you're my favourite American. You are. So this is Change-Checker TV. Ian Menon. And when I send you stuff, Lady Robbins, I'll try and see if I can squeeze some leaflets in so you can pass them on. Maybe get them in a local shop or something. Excellent. People are using it in different ways. That's great. Different systems that people have got. Oh, and I was looking down every time I'm looking down. Unbelievable. What a shame we can't go on an immediate rewind there. I wish I could. Wow. Look at that. Ian Menon. Bunce coin. I bet when Ian watches this on catch up, if he's not watching it now, if he was watching it now, he'd be on the edge of his seat. If he's watching this on catch up, he'll be on the edge of his seat then. That's great. Mental. Bunce coin for Ian Menon. Oh, that was a close one. Nearly cost me £1,000. The leaderboard's been updated as well, so if you want to go and check out on that, you can, and you'll find a link for that on Ian's TV. There's all the members for this one, and it is change-checker.org. David's on there once, twice, 3 times. Peter's on there once, twice. John's on there once, twice, 3 times. One less squirt of oil on the wheel. That would have been close. That would have been really close. I will go straight there for you. Yes, they are. See, what did I say? I said the minute I forget about it, I'll have that Lorna. She'll be there. She'll be telling me, and I have forgot about it again. And no one else has been reminding me. It's a good job we got Lorna. David joins. So let's just go back a bit. Change-checker.com. Harry Lime, he won 8 banknotes. He actually wins 16 banknotes. 16. Ian Menon won a Bunce coin. He actually won 2 times Bunce coin. Because, of course, all the wheels are double today. Thank you, Lorna. Get it in my head and then I'll forget it 2 minutes later. So we've got, who won? That was David Joins one, that one, yeah. $20 pre-decimal. So that becomes 40 pre-decimal. 40 pre-decimals. Next up, we've got changecheckers.com. No dash, just changecheckers.com. list of who we've got in this one. We've got Peter once, twice, David once, twice, 3 times, John once, twice, 3 times. Poor old John, look, he ain't going to get there. Derek Clark's going to pinch it. Derek Clark, first win of the day. Pay hit, Lorna. So, you know, at the moment, we started off having the free draw for pay up subscribers, of which you're the only one. But as of Monday, it's going to be 2 draws. So, because the level you're on is gold membership. So, as of Monday, we're going to have I haven't spoken to Chris yet. I've got to speak to Chris nicely and ask him to set that up. But we'll do a draw for all members and a draw for gold members. And if you've got no other members on there, then you're going to win both of them. Derek Clark with an Ian's choice. Someone give me a number. Someone give me a number, quick as you like. First number I see. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is he on? He is. So you can choose a 1964 Seychelles, 25 cents. Only 40,000 of those were minted. And I think the ones I've got are uncirculated. They're very rare, very hard to find. That is. So it's very rare, very hard to find, but I have got a couple of these. So you can have that, or you can have a respin. The coin, as I say, is there's only 40,000 of these were made. 1964 Seychelles, 5 cents it is. Cool. 1964. On we go. chrisinson.com. So this is chrisinson.com. Coin, and we'll just give that a tick and stick it straight into the pile. That's that one sorted. chrisinson.com we've got now. Derek Clark, done it again. Well done, Derek. And it's double, isn't it, you muppet? So, you need to find him another one. Right. You actually should get 2 prizes. So, you can either have, Derek, another one of those, or you can have this uncirculated 1983 Cinzano pound coin. Would you like that? So you've got something a bit different. So you ain't got two the same. But you can have another one of those Seychelles because I've got another one. So that's up to you. But you're supposed to get a double up, aren't you? A Royal Mint package coin, so 2 times RM package. Next up is Dinosaur50p.com. 2 times RM packaged. So yeah, so you have the Cinzano. I thought you might. Give a double up on that. Put that on the pile. I have only got one of those, that's why it's in this box of odds. Ian, stop showing things when I'm on full screen, they can't see you. Okay, yeah, sorry. Sorry, I forget. What we want now is Phil. Thank you, Phil. One copy. It's Phil getting himself in for a spin. This one is we're on Dinosaur50p.com at the moment. Oh, could be Peter Joins. Oh, is he going to pinch it off of Lorna? Look at that. Oh, that was close. Lorna Jones. She's going to get a double up now. Lorna's got 2 times £5 coins. Well done, Lorna. Next up is ianglenn.co.uk. And I see immediately that somebody has straight away done a little bit of maths with their calculator and realised that getting 10 of Ostomate TV is an absolute steal. Chris Dyer says, hang on a minute, everybody's grabbing everything, I want a bit. Chris Dyer. I'm printing them off all as they come in and marking them as completed, and then I'll do them after. Chris wants the gold. Ouch. It's coming. Does anybody think they can beat it? Do all those later. Need this for Phil's spin. He wins 2 change checker coins. Next up is emplambert.co.uk. Phil Matthews. One. And then we have free Super Wheel spins for Scott Donaldson. He might be sitting there poorly, but he's worked out what a deal that is. He's straight in there like a ferret up a drain pipe, he is. And that offer, of course, only applies to each block of 10 of a £39 membership. So if you combine one offer with another one, you'd obviously probably put it all on the Ostomate one. David joins again. Well done, David. Let's see what he's going to get. Double up. And I have 4 spins in the queue. No, yes, I do. 4 spins because we're doing Super Wheel spins, not the normal spins for that offer. Otherwise, it would take forever. I think that was the closest we've seen a gold for ages, isn't it? That was just went over. Winnie the Pooh, 2 times Winnie the Pooh. Winnie Pooh. Next up, we've got the one that is in the offer, Ian's TV. This is the one, £100 membership you can get on this for 29 quid. And maybe even a bit cheaper if you just happen to have the code. Coming up, we're going to have a gold winner. Someone's going to win a gold coin. Who's it going to be? Chris Dyer. Oh, what are you going to get? Let's have a look what you're going to get. Whoever wins a gold today, anybody that wins a gold, I'll buy it back off you for 600 quid, or I'll give you £2,000 worth of memberships. £2,000 worth. Buy it back off you. So you've got a choice of 3 there. And the reason I'm offering the memberships is I quite like that in my collection. I quite like that. It's a really nice coin and I can't afford one. I can't afford to buy one of them. 20 random coins for Chris Dyer, so he gets 40 random coins. £2,000 for memberships, you could end up getting coins all year long. Next up, we have iplambert.co.com. iplambert.com. All the people in it are on the right hand side, look. It's easier to read that right hand side, even though it's small writing, than it is to try and. I'll end up, if I look at the wheel too much, I end up having a seizure. It's a bit like how my head is when that's spinning at full pelt. That's a bit like how my head is when I'm coming out of a seizure. It's like all the lights and colours and all of that. David joins again. The bandit. David joins. So work out then, Andy, how cheap can you get the, did we do that? You did that already, didn't you? You put the voucher off. Did you take a code off? £17 a share for Ostermate times 10, 170. Use voucher code to get 25% off, making it £127.50, saving £42.50. There you go. That's the one. So look, what's he going to get? What's he going to get? Peter Pan coin coming up. Oh, just off it. 10 times sixpence, so that's 20 times sixpence. 20 times sixpence, well done, David. They're likely to be a bit of a date run. And that's the thing, that reminds me. Our next one is qgardens50p.com. That reminds me, when you get coins, if you get a sheet of coins and it's all got the same coin on it, then look, because it's likely to be a date run. What I wouldn't send you is, I wouldn't just send you, say, you know, a sheet of coins with, say, I don't know, Canadian 1 cents on it, for example, and you'd get loads of the same date. Unless, of course, it's certain dates with Canadian. I just happened to mention that because I think it's 1983 where they've got magnetic, non-magnetic, mint mark, non-mint mark, and all that kind of thing. But there will be a reason. You see what I mean? I wouldn't just give you double dates. Derek Clark. So look and look again and see, and you'll find that you've got date runs, which gives you a reason and a start in collecting something else. See if you can finish off the date run. Double up. Yeah. What didn't I double up? I doubled up everything, I think. Oh, did Chris Dyer win 2 change checker coins or 1 change checker coin? Have I doubled that up to 2, or did he win 2 and I should double it up to 4? Everybody else I've got right. Two Winnie the Pooh because he won a Winnie the Pooh, David. Doubled up. What did I miss? Tell me if I missed something, Lorna. Which one didn't I double up, do you think? £30 raffle credit, so that's £60 raffle credit. Raffle credit. Cool. MartinMcDade.com. Last spin, 6 pennies. Oh, sixpences. Yeah, it was 10, wasn't it? 10 sixpences, so I doubled it up to 20. Got that. I've got that one. £60 raffle credit, got that. So with 20 sixpences, there's still enough for a date run. So they should all be different dates, David. I think John White might pinch this one. Oh, maybe not. Slowing down a bit, isn't it? Peter's nabbed it. Peter joins. Robert Pina, if you're watching this on catch up a little bit later on. Oh, there's a gold bar just went past. If you're watching this on catch up later on, sending you lots of love and good wishes over there, Robert. His house is not a very strong place to live. It's like a shack with a breeze block wall, and he's in the middle of a typhoon out there. So it's not a good time for him and his family. 10 banknotes, 5 banknotes doubled up is 10 times banknotes. Okie dokie. Next up, Potless TV. This is fun, ain't it? Different way to spend an afternoon. Oh, did you hear that? Quiet. Listen. Listen. Can you hear that? That's, yeah. Yeah, that's your purse and wallet saying, get me out, get me out, get me out. That's what that noise was. Peter joins. You can't use the Christmas code. Oh yeah, the Christmas present code, that's the one. That's the only one you can't use. Any other codes you can mix and match, but you can't use that one. Otherwise, we'd end up getting to the stage where I'd be doing such like an offer, I'd be paying you to take it. We can't have that. Change checker coin for Peter joins, so that becomes 2 change checker coins. Next up, we've got Puddle Duck 50p.com. Pardon me. 12, 20, 16. Pardon me. Jonathan Jennings, well done, Jonathan. We haven't had, Lady Robbins, we haven't had the memberships on PayHip for a little while. If you go to Ian's TV, Ian's.tv, you'll see the link for the memberships and the wheel spins and that kind of thing. Well done, Jonathan. Double up for you. The PayHip one is now a PayHip subscription for monthly Super Wheel spins. You can have 1 a month, 2 a month, 4 a month, or 5 a month, and then you get certain bonuses with it. 2, so he gets 2 sheets of stamps. Double up. Next up is Royal Mint TV. This is one of those where there's going to be far too many members on the wheel to actually look on the right. And there's only 2 weeks left if you want to win £1,000 to spend on your memberships, because that's about all you can buy on our site now. If you want to win £1,000 to spend on them, then get on to the Instagram and Facebook competitions that we're running. Go and share, comment and like it. Heath, Colin Heath. And if you're actually thinking about buying any spins today, I've got to say, the deal on the £39 membership is makes that just worth joining the two together. And you'll get them now if we've, you know, whilst we've got time. A silver coin for Colin Heath, and he gets 2 silver coins. Just like that. 1 minute you're winning a couple of sheets of stamps, the next minute you're winning a couple of silver coins. Whoa. Royalmint.email next. And just think, you could get that just by being on, just for as low as £9 at the minute, by getting on the other one. Next up, Royalmint.email. Richard Brabin or Peter Joins? Who's going to grab this one? Oh, Richard Brabin. Let me see what double up Richard's going to get. There's a joker coming round. Who's holding a joker at the moment? Derek Clark, I think, isn't it? Who's got a joker? Who won? Yeah, Derek Clark. Don't forget, Derek, you're holding the joker, so you get to swap any prize that you win for any of those 4 prizes. So any prize that you've won today, if you want to change it for, you know, you can. The joys of holding the joker. £25 raffle credit, which makes that £50 raffle credit. He could win a gold coin with that. Next sheet of paper, royalmint.net. What's today's date? 27th. Of which it's Chris Dyer and John White. What did I say? Friday. Get yourself on this wheel. What was the options, says Derek. Get a pen and paper, Derek. Grab yourself a pen and paper, and I'll read it out and you can write them down again. Chris Dyer. Wrong, got that. Chris Dyer. Go and get a pen and paper. Tell me when you got it, and I'll read it out. Pardon me. Just give us a yes or a Y when you've got it, and I'll read them out. Okay, so your first option is a Peter Pan coin. And your second option is a change checker, CC, Peter Rabbit 2019. A baker's dozen. What do you want, Chris? Coins or notes? Next up will be snowman50p.com banknotes. Okay, mate. Snowman50p.com. So your choices again, Derek. So first choice, Peter Pan coin. Second choice, a change checker coin, Peter Rabbit 2019. Third choice, £25 raffle credit. And last choice is half a dozen of those plastic sleeves that I put my coins in case you need spare ones. So at any time, any prizes that you win, until somebody else wins it and takes it away from you, any prize that you win, you can swap for those. Right. So if you look at what you've won today, I'll just have a look in a second at what you've won today. Hello, John. Nice to see you, mate. Bobby Anderson's having one. So what have you won today? Oh, sorry, Chris. That's so you get 26 banknotes because that's times 2. So what you've won today so far, Derek, is you've got that. You won't want to swap that. You've got the 1964 Seychelles and that other coin. You won 2 Royal Mint package coins. You probably won't want to swap those. Derek. You won £60 worth of raffle credit. You probably won't want to swap that. Don't know. That's it so far. So anytime you win a thingy prize, you can swap it for any of those 4. And if everybody else writes that down, then if you win the Joker, you know exactly what you can swap for. And that's an RAF coin for Bobby Anderson. So he wins 2 times RAF coins. Next up, we've got the Great British Coin Hunt.com. I'm sure they will, Mr. Dyer. £50 notes indeed. Yeah, just to get you back now, I'll include probably some £50 notes that are like Del Boy or something. Really? So I just want to make sure I've got that right. So the 1964 Seychelles and that pound coin, you want to swap them in for 2 Peter Pans. Just making sure. John White. Well done, John. Okie dokie. Put them back over there. Being as I've already marked it off, I'll just pull them out now. 1. You've got 2 2020 Peter Pans. You've got Peter Pan has come and he is to teach us to fly. And second to the right and straight on until morning. Got those 2. John White. Set of 4 vintage prints, so that becomes 2 times 4 vintage prints. Next up is the Great USA CoinHunt.com. So they're on there. All the Peter Pan coins, by the way, they're uncirculated from a sealed bag. case you was wondering. And I got them direct from the post office. But I can't access the place. It's not on PayHip, Lady Robbins. There you go, look. Lorna's put up a link, ians.tv. Go over onto ians.tv, yeah? And then you'll see the link for the memberships. www.ians.tv, ians.tv, that link there. David joins. And it's on the Ostomate TV, where you buy any £39 memberships you want, but the Ostomate.tv is the best deal. David joins. What's he going to get? What's he going to get? Two, so he gets an iguanodon and he gets two of them. 2 times iguanodon. 2 times iguanodons. Next up, we've got westminstercoins.com. And if you fancy ripping my arm off at the elbow and get the Ostomate TV now and get in blocks of 10, you'll get those free super wheel spins for every block of 10. So it's like paying for the super wheel spins. You're not even paying for the super wheel spins, you're getting them cheap. You're getting them cheaper than 30 quid in some ways. Derek Clark. Right then, Derek. So this is another one you can swap if you want, because you're still holding the Joker at the minute. So see what you win. Ian, I missed the offer. What is it? It's not an offer as such, Lorna. It's more a case of if you're creative on using the offers together, then if you, because I did that offer, didn't I, where I said if you buy 10 £39 memberships, you can have, then I said 9 normal spins or 3 super wheel spins. Now it's just 3 super wheel spins. Well, if you add that to the offer that I put out earlier on with the Black Friday deal and buy blocks of 10 of Ostomate TV, then you're essentially paying for one and getting the other one free, I think. £25 raffle credit. So that's £50 raffle credit for Derek Clark. Next up, we've got www.50p.com. And Andy worked it out. I'll just find it again because I can't remember. I have to read it. Where's Andy? And there it is. So he worked out if you're using a 25% off voucher, then £17 to go for Ostomate times 10 is 170. You get 25% off, making it £127.50, and you get free super wheel spins. So you just sort of work it out as to how that could be worth, what that could be worth to you in whichever way. But it applies to every block of 10, of course. Yes, absolutely, Lorna. Yes, absolutely. The only one you can't use is that Christmas present one. David joins. The Christmas present one is the one you can't use, but any others you can. So again, it's one of those things that for anybody doing buying and selling and whatever, it makes it a rip your arm off deal where you want to rip my arm off at the elbow because of what you could get back from it. You've only got to land on a silver and, you know, just work it out what you're going to get, what you might get off of it. We'll see in a minute because the first person who's had it is Scott. £45 membership voucher, so that becomes 2. I'm just going to make it 90. It's too much aggravation trying to do a voucher, use it twice. It's £90 membership voucher. Double it up. Membership voucher. Lorna tried to use one the other day and it was just, it makes you take up more time. It's a pain in the arse. Next up, we've got all of the YouTube members. So if you're a paid member on YouTube, have I won the gold yet? No, Ian, we haven't done that yet. Nearly. If you're a paid member on YouTube, you're on this wheel. If you pay $1.99 a month, you're on the wheel twice. And if you pay $17.99 a month, you're on the wheel 25 times. I have a feeling someone is going to work out and go, hang on a minute, if I have that and I do that, and end up having 50. Keith Braley. I'll leave that for, I'll just see a notification. I'll leave that for Chris to answer. He knows. He used it. Braley. And see what Keith wins. Nice little double up coming. All right, mate. See you later, Derek. We've got the gold raffle in a minute as well for the gold coin, so you won't want to miss that when you catch up. $15 island coins for Keith. That becomes 30 island coins. And of course, you can use your voucher code on all of them, the £25, the £39 and the £100 ones. Next up, we've got all the Patreon members. Now, the Patreon wheel, you can be on for as little as $3 a month. And if $3, you're on the wheel 3 times. And if you're a gold member on Patreon and paying $50 a month, you're on here 75 times. And if you're paying $25 a month, you're on here 30 times. This one is all Patreon members and it's a super wheel spin. Can't get it to respond. Hang on a second, I know I might. an idea. Lorna Jones, well done, Lorna. Super wheel spin for Lorna. Let's go to 3 half crowns for Lorna, so that becomes 369 times half crown. See if I can't make them all different dates. Next up, we've got YouTube Gold members. So those of you that have paid $17.99 a month, you're on this wheel once, but you're on it 12 times a month. Try that link, Lady Robbins. It should go, it will take you through to the actual memberships. It should take you through, straight through to Ostomate TV, if I've got it right. I don't know. YouTube Gold members, all the members that are $17.99 a month. That's come up as pending, I don't know why. Chris Dyer, he's a bit lucky today. Chris Dyer makes a nice change. 4. Got it, Lorna. Just come in. Yep, that's the way to do it. That is the perfect way to do it. To print. That's going to be an Ian's choice. First person to give me a number, please. Number 3 from Chris. One, 2, 3. Keep this and swap any prize for a silver Peter Rabbit. Chris Dyer. So at any time, if you win a prize, Chris, and you think, oh, I think that's a bit naff, or I've got too many of them, or whatever, just remind me and say, I'd like to swap. And I'll put that to one side with your name on it now. Right. So you've got a silver Peter Rabbit in the bag. I'm going to write it down as Rabbit Voucher. Right, and then keep this and swap any prize for a silver rabbit. That's it. So you still get another spin though. Sorry. Because they always come with a respin, don't they? When you get these. Sorry, Chris. So that's going to be Jones. wheel. 1, 2, 3. It's a no-brainer, as they say. Ten times USA coin multiplied by 3 is 30 times USA. Okay, so that's YouTube Gold. So now, no, it's not. It's 20. You won 10 coins, didn't you? It's 20 because YouTube Gold is a double up. Ian, get it right. YouTube Gold is a double up, and of course, you'll better win 2 of those. Right, Patreon Gold we're on now. 245 members. Patreon Gold members. $50 a month gets you on the Patreon wheel 75 times and gets you on this wheel. That's the benefits of Patreon membership. No, you don't want me to get it wrong, Chris, because I was only going to give you 1 rabbit voucher, but actually you win 2, don't you? What did I just do with it? Just put your name on it. Michael Bloxham. Patreon Gold. Michael. Bloxham. And that's a treble up win. So there we are. I'll put it back on the pile. Right, so times 2. So you get to swap 2 prizes for a Silver Peter rabbit, Chris. Yeah. I was giving you treble on the USA coins. But yeah, so you got to use that twice, right? Because you won it on a double up. And this one is a treble up. It's a Patreon. So that becomes 45 island coins. Next up, we've got the Patreon Gold members again, because they did it halfway through the month. I've got you in the queue, Lorna. So it's Lorna. John White. See what John's going to get. And who else was it that had? Scott, wasn't it? What did I do with it? We've gone for the 10 so far. It's Scott. Is it just 2? It's not that. Scott Donaldson, Lorna Jones. Oh, there he is. Oh, silver coin. Get away, get away, get away. John White, 3 times silver coin. That's what you could win if you was a Patreon Gold member. Just like that. Next up, we've got Pay Hip, of which we only have one on subscription at the moment. So it's an automatic win for Lorna Jones. And we go straight to her prize. And to get on that, to get a chance of this one, all you've got to do is become a subscriber over on PayHip. And it is a super wheel spin. Oh yes, you're quite right. But it's a YouTube gold. Lorna gets 3 times sheets of stamps. Next we've got the team members, which is a super wheel spin. Dun, dun, dun. Try that link, Lady Robbins, that I put in if you need it. Lisa Fault. Well done, Lisa. Let's see what Lisa gets. Once we've done the gold Peter Pan, before we start the spins, Chris, we'll just take a quick break, give us a chance to have a wee in that. Put the kettle on. How do I buy the £10.39 memberships deal? So the deal is for any £39 memberships, pair of vintage prints times 3 times pair vintage prints. But if you get 10 of the Ostomate, then you get it even, then you get that other deal where you're combining the two of them together. So you want to choose Ostomate.tv if you want to get the free Super Wheel spins as well. You know what I mean? Next up, we've got the Super Wheel members. This is the Super Wheel Club. And I was hoping that the link I put in, Lady Robbins, a bit above, is got went straight to the Ostomate choice. That's what I tried to copy. I don't know if it worked, but that's what you want. You want you want to look down the list for Ostomate.tv. It should be somewhere in the middle. John White again. Well done, John. Oh, it's getting exciting. It's nearly there. One more and we're nearly there. How many of you are on the edge of your chair ready and waiting? This is not a moment where you want the doorbell to go, is it? If anyone, Lorna, if you're, or Chris, or not Chris because he's busy, if anyone is able to, someone that's able to have a direct link for Lady Robbins to Ostomate TV, that would be helpful. 8 times 50p coins, so that becomes 24 times 50p coins, which you could have if you was on a super wheel. Right. Dun, dun, dun. Wouldn't it be great if I won it? I've only got one entry. It will be super. Super. I want to see my name come round on this wheel. I do want to see my name come round on this wheel. That might do it, Lady Robbins, the link that Lorna's just put up there. Katie G's done it as well. Need to nip shop now for some milk, back in 30 minutes. I need a wee, so, you know. Should we take a break now, actually? Should we whack the advert on now, keep everybody in suspense for a moment? Or have we already started spinning? We've started spinning. Okay, is this the wheel? Is this the wheel?
Playing jazz.
Playing jazz.
Smoothie.
Making smoothie.
Calendar.
No meetings today. Remember, dentist at 9:30.
Fire off.
Fire off.
Open door.
Door open.
And we're gonna do one more.
Open door.
Wrong voice command.
Open door.
Wrong voice command.
Open. Open door.
Repeat that.
Open door.
I didn't understand that.
Hey, open door.
Play on the floor.
Get on the floor. Open the door. Open the door.
Here we go, look, here we are, we're back. This is the wheel, all set up, rearing to go. We got everybody's attention. Go, 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 go. Look at all them Scott Donaldsons and John Whites on there. Oh, it's slowing down now. There's Scott, there's Chris Nolan, John White, Richard Bravin, John White, Scott Donaldson, John White, Scott Donaldson, John White. John White for 3. Oh, look at that. He's just missed it. He's just missed it. And the gold Peter Pan goes to Ian Menham, who come really close to getting a gold coin earlier on today. Gold coin goes to Ian Menham, and I know there's no chance of me having that back. That's gone. Well done, Mr. Menham. 1 gold Peter Pan for you. There we go. Wow. Look at that. All that done. Now you've all got to work like mad. You've got to win loads more raffle credit, and you've got to put it in the next one. Oh, I bet John was on the edge of his seat there. Look at that. He had about 4 John White sections all on the ones, didn't he? And it just missed him. So congratulations. Lots of claps for Ian Menham. Well done, Mr. Menham. And make sure, Mr. Menham, you tell everybody where you won it. Let everybody know where you won it from. Right then. And as soon as you're ready, we are off and running for right, first one up is Mr. Phil Matthews for a spin. Good luck, Phil. And well done to Ian Menham. Wow. £25 worth of raffle credit, which you could get a gold coin with. Thank you, Phil. And next up, now they're done. Next up, we have 3 Super Wheel spins for Mr. Scott Donaldson. 3 Super Wheel spins. If I miss anybody out, shout me. Especially anybody that has 10 of the Oystermate sows that, or 10 of the £39 sows that I know, definitely know I've got to give them. So we have 3 Super Wheel spins for Mr. Donaldson. Talking of parcels, Lorna, hope everybody started getting some parcels this week. Oh my goodness. He's done me already, look. He's got the ump because he didn't get the Peter Pan now. 1, 2, 3. So he's done me for 3 free spins straight away on the Super Wheel spin. Oh no. No. It's not. Yes, that's what I just said. 10 pre-decimal coins, so that becomes 30 pre-decimal. So if you're sitting out there wondering, yes, absolutely. So Scott's got 3 Super Wheel spins, right? His first spin, he lands on 3 free spins. And he's got that on a Super Wheel spin, which is 3 times. So 3 threes are 9. So he now has 9 Super Wheel spins. I hope he doesn't land on that again. And this is why I didn't want to include the normal spins in the offer, because we would be spinning all night. Right, so that becomes £75 raffle credit. £75 credit. Next spin. 16.35. Look, oh no, we've only got 25 minutes. Just checking. Sorry, I'm just checking something out. No worries, Lorna, thank you. 15 island coins become 45 island coins. Next spin, that's the first 3. See how we get on, Lorna. Dun, 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 dun. I was just checking with that message I just sent somebody, just in case. At the moment, only 12. Pair vintage prints, so that's 3 times pair vintage prints. Next one. Joker. Cufflinks. Oh, we've got some cufflinks on the wheel, look. Oh, that's it, Derek. You lost the Joker. Joker. Carry on, carry on. Okay, cool. I will sort the Joker out with Scott later. If you're still watching, Scott, I'll sort the Joker out with you later. Just so that we get all the spins done. So now the Joker is held by Scott Donaldson. So change the Joker, we take it off of Derek and we give it to Scott Donaldson. Joker. And if you want to get the Joker, you've got to win it off him. Jane Austen, next one. Well done. That's a nice little win. Scott wants white segment above. Always a chocolate surprise there. I just talked to Chris privately, and he's all right to carry on for a little bit. So if we get some spins, we can do them, and then you just let me know when we're getting to a point where enough's enough. Pair vintage prints, so that's 3 times pair vintage prints. Next spin. Five more. Don't land on another free spins, please. That is a mental win for you, Mr. Donaldson. That is mental win. all for getting 10 Ostomates. You could get that as well. 10 sixpences multiplied by 3, 30 times 6D. You could have won this. Whoever, anybody else gets it, they could have landed on it. They could have got it. Next one. So far, 30 pre-decimal coins, £75 raffle credit, 45 Ireland coins, 3 pairs of vintage prints, a joker, 3 Jane Austens, 3 Jane Austens, another 3 pairs of vintage prints, and another 30 sixpences. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so it's 12 in total, isn't it? 3 Gruffalos, 3 times Gruffalo. We have 1, 2, 3 more left. 3 more left. So what was 3 spins turned into 12. That becomes 75 guesses. Or you could look at that and say 75 quid's worth of guesses. Thirty random coins times 3 is 90 random coins. I like the random coin ones because then I just, whatever I'm putting together, I get such weird oddments sometimes. Last one. Last one for Mr. D. Well done, Lady Robbins. Last one for Mr. D. I'll make sure you're on there for next week. Last one is that becomes 30 times pre-decimal. And that's Mr. Donaldson sorted. All for buying 10 Ostomate TV shares. What a package you got there. Sell that lot, pay for the shares. Next up, Lorna Jones. 3 super wheel spins. Let's see if Lorna can turn 3 into 12. Spread it around a bit more. That's what you want to do, Lady Robbins. Spread it around a little bit more. CC coin, that becomes 3 times CC coin. Sometimes it can be better to buy a lot in one, and sometimes it can be better to just spread it around and make sure you're covered in lots of different ones. All depends on what your style of play is, really. It's like a game, isn't it? That one's going to be 75 guesses. Right, nice spin. Right. You have to add them to your basket one at a time. That's how to do it. Set of 4 vintage prints, that becomes 12. No, it doesn't. It becomes 3 times 4 vintage prints. And all of that lot for free as a bonus. That's that, that's that. And we have time to do some more if anybody else is going to put some cash onto those deals that I offered. Because I'm up to date with that lot. Chris can have a rest with his fingers for a minute. Not bad so far. Not bad so far. Mustn't grumbles. Please do not send me clown prints. No, we're I think we're out of those. Nearly. I've got a couple of odd ones left, but they won't go to you. I know you don't like the clown prints, but I know what I have got that you will like. I've got some to sort out. Some more to sort out. Loads of parcels to wrap and pack for Monday. Lots and lots and lots of work to do for Monday. Keeping a note of what's being sold. Got some more print off. I will do these, send the details over to Chris, and then add up the points on the leaderboard and re-update it. And I will re-update it. So check on that over the next couple of days. I'll just keep a little check on here just to make sure, in case anybody does want to go for that. I'll whack off the spins now. We can do it. When's the next one? The next one is Monday. Monday, and Monday will be the start of the paid hit 2 times every day for the paid hit draw. Subscriptions are picking up nicely, just how I want them. And if you haven't done my parcel from this week, you owe me for. Why am I using my mouse? I'm looking at the phone and I'm moving the mouse like I'm expecting. Yes, no problem. Probably quite a few to do for you then. Did you win some on the thingy as well? So, for those of you that want to check it off and whatever everybody won, can you go full screen for a sec, Chris? I'll hold it up to the screen and then you can pause and then you can have a look. Right, so this is the double up. Right. Down to Ian Glenn, look at the bottom. And then we'll go up. And then you can pause that. And then write down anything that you've won or anything that you want to check off in your particular parcel. All you've got to do is just, I mean, you're not interested in everybody else's, you're only interested in yours, so just write down your ones. And then when you put this on pause, and then you know what you've won and what you're expecting. So that's that, and that's that. Yeah, speak to me by email, Lady Robbins, if you would. What else was I doing? Okay, so that's where I'm up to with that. Yes. Ready for Christmas? Got some chocolates in. Getting all ready for Christmas. What else have you bought? You bought any Black Friday specials? I bought nothing on a Black Friday special. I need a new TV, but I ain't seen one cheap enough. You've got to find one. Yeah, it's got to be a rip your arm off deal to make it worth having. Which is going to be a bit difficult to do, isn't it? You can't get a really good deal on an up-to-date item. If you're going to get a good deal, it's not going to be an up-to-date item. So we've got time for a bit more if anybody wants any. Give us a little, let me know if you do. There's the latest raffle promotion that you can use. You can get 25 entries for a £5 with that specific code that Chris has put up, which he changes every now and again. A new one, just to keep you on your toes. So working it out, the deal that we've got on comes to, don't know what it comes to, I forgot. £54, I think, for one of each. Minus any other discounts that you've got. Right, I'll get on then with printing some of these out. Hope you've had fun. Oh yes, thank you, Lorna. I knew there was something. It's nagging away at me. There's something else I need to do. Of course there is. There's something else I need to do. Right. What we've got here, Lorna Jones. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, on what you just won. 75 guesses, gotcha. There we are. We'll cross that off. Tick that. And Lorna's guesses are 9,500 to 9,575. That's 9500 to 9575. Not correct. I have some more. We have 9200 to 9224. That's 9,200 to 9,224. And if there's anybody wanting to come through on that deal or the spins or anything else, you can whilst we're here. And you've got a little bit of time to do it while I read out all these guesses. So we have 7,802 to 7,840. That's 7802 to 7840. Not correct. That's a bust. Next we have 1112 to 1150. 1112 to 1150. Not correct. That's a bust. Next up we have 2078 to 3000. That's 2078 to 3000. Not correct. Next we have 3061 to 3124. That's 3061 to 3124. For those of you that might be watching this on catch up and don't know what the hell I'm talking about, it is guesses that people have won for a bunch 2009 set, and they're guessing for a number between 0 and 10,000. Next we have right, here we go. 1856 to 1889. That's 1856 to 1889. Every now and again I'll have a look over there and see if there's any spins need doing. Just to double check. Next we have 2156 to 2199. That's 2156 to 2199. None of the numbers I've mentioned so far are correct. 2256 to 2290. That's 2256 to 2290. Not correct. 2356 to 2454. That's 2356 to 2454. All inclusive, not correct. 2078 to 2110. That's 2078 to 2110. Not correct. 2201 to 2254. That's 2201 to 2254. Not correct. If anybody's got any questions they want to throw at me, they can as well while I'm here. My one guess is in the envelope. Open it to see if I won. Yeah, I'm sure. Ha ha ha. I wasn't born yesterday. 2292 to 2354. That's 2292 to 2354. Not correct. 5001 to 5081. 5001 to 5081. Not correct. Next we have 9098 to 9135. That's 9098 to 9135. Not correct. 221 to 254. 221 to 254. Not correct. 256 to 279. 256 to 279. Not correct. 281 to 299, 281 to 299, not correct. 301 to 340, 301 to 340, not correct. Have a refresh. $6,900 to 6,939. That's 6900. To 6939, not correct. Next we have 6725 to 6842. That's 6,725 to 6,842. Not correct. 1999 to 2023. That's 1,999 to 2023. Not correct. And that's all those. Don't think there's any more. Don't think there's any I've missed. I think I've got the lot. So for those of you that have been taking notice, you might need to listen to that again and catch up to get all the numbers, but that's all the guesses so far, none of which are correct. And lucky me. I can't believe I've been so lucky with this and that it's gone on for so long. I picked the right royal number, didn't I? Who else won guesses today? If you're watching and you won some guesses today, you could have them now if you want. Not that I can see. Phil, you did, I think. No, you didn't. You won raffle credit. No, you didn't. Okay. All this paperwork, eh? Don't feel sorry for me. All this work I have to do. Right then, I imagine you're ready to call it a day. I'm ready to call it a day. Chris is probably ready to call it a day. So is Lorna. It's 5 o'clock. We ain't done too bad. Got all them guesses out as well. Don't forget Chris Dyer. You have got that twice. Right. To use on anything at any time. Other than that, we're done. Thank you very much. That offer is on that Black Friday deal that I put on. Is on for 24 hours. It will finish automatically tomorrow at some point. And that'll be it for that. So if you want to get on there, now is the time. Now is the opportunity to get on there really cheap and to almost get it for nothing if you tie it in with the other deal for 3 Super Wheel spins for 10 memberships. Okay, thanks ever so much. That was a great stream. Really appreciate it. See if you can get a friend in, bring them in a stream and get us free spin. Right then, thanks a lot to everybody. Bye for now.
Good morning, world. Good morning, newspaper. Morning, Nail. Morning, Sprinkles. Good morning, Timmy. Good morning, Renaissance Fair. Morning, boss.